Hi you guys, so I just wanted to come on here and show you guys how I wash and refresh my hair extensions. It's a very easy process, so I'm just gonna get right into it. Now I just have my U-part wig on this styrofoam mannequin head, and then I have a clamp on the bottom, and then I have my U-part wig, and I have 5 pins on the top just to keep it in place. So pretty much all I do to set this up, the only thing I need, I have my Denman brush, and then I have my conditioner, and then I'm going to use this foaming mousse to define my curls, and at the end I'll just put a little bit of olive oil on the hair. But also I let the hair dry on this mannequin because I let it air dry, and it is going to be dripping water. Unless you come up with another way to get around the water dripping, I suggest putting a towel on the floor like I did right here so that you can reduce the mess. All right, so I'm gonna take my wig cap and I'm just gonna saturate it in water. I gotta make sure I saturate the whole thing because there can be spots in the middle that are dry and didn't get water because the hair is so thick. So just make sure if your hair is on like a U-part wig or a wig cap like mine, make sure you get all of the hair wet. So now that I have my hair saturated in water, I'm just going to like wring out the excess water. And then I'm gonna pop it on the side of my countertop again. Okay, you guys, one other thing that I forgot to mention are clips. Definitely need some clips to hold the hair in place. And so I'm just going to part the hair in the middle, clip this part to the side, and I'm really gonna work on like 4th section. So I'm gonna take that, move this hair over, and focus on this section right here. And I'm not gonna lie, this can be a mess just with the water getting everywhere, especially if you're like rubbing the hair and you're just like flapping everywhere. So just be careful and mindful about that. Probably because of friction, the bottom is like the most tangled out of all of the hair. Get a small section. I always work in small sections when doing this. I start at the bottom and I just gently detangle the hair, brush the hair out. So now this part is untangled, and I just keep going small section by small section. It really takes me about 30 minutes to do this whole process. And sometimes it might get a little dry, so you can have a spray bottle, or you can just get some water on your hand and rub your hand through it, the section, to keep it, you know, wet enough to where it's easy to work with. And sometimes you might need to put a little more conditioner too. And there we go. And so now I am done detangling the hair. All right, so now I'm going to rinse it out. Okay, so now that we have the conditioner rinsed out, just going to wring the hair. And you want the hair to be like damp a good amount. So don't, wring it out all the way. You still want it to be wet. My hair is damp. I've rinsed all the conditioner out. I put it in half, and I already did this section, so I'm just gonna show you what I do to define the curls after I've rinsed the conditioner out. So I'm going to part this in half, and then I'm gonna clip this away. And I feel like this is getting a little dry, so I'm gonna add a little more water to it. And so I get a little bit of Tresemme, and I'm just gonna do like 1 pump, not a lot. And I'm gonna use that as my like leave-in conditioner, moisturizer / smoother before I put in my foam. Then I'm gonna get my mousse. 4 pumps seems like enough for this section. And so now I'm going to separate this section into smaller sections and brush it out with my Denman brush, starting from the bottom, of course. And you don't want to put too much product. I've done that before and I ended up having like a white cast on my hair when it dried. So you want to put enough, but just be cautious that you're not overdoing it with the product. All right, and so now I'm done. I have all of my product in my hair. I'm gonna take the clips out and I'm gonna get like 1/2 of a pump of mousse. And I'm just gonna like rub it on top to smooth out the hair. And then I'm going to get a little bit of olive oil. You see that? And I'm going to just like rub it through, especially the ends. All right, you guys, so that is it. But I'm going to come back when the hair is all dry, which will probably be tomorrow. Well, it might be dry tonight, but I'm just gonna show you guys tomorrow. I almost forgot to show you guys how much hair comes out when I detangle my extensions that are on my wig cap. This is the brush cleaned. And this is the hair that came out from the 2 times I detangled it. The first time with just the conditioner, and then I rinsed the conditioner out, and then I went through a second time to apply the conditioner and my mousse. I think that's a reasonable amount of hair. It doesn't bother me. I think that's totally fine. I mean, it's kinky hair, so it's gonna have knots. So to me, in my opinion, personally, I think this is reasonable. But you be the judge for yourself. Hey guys, so it's the next morning after I've washed the hair. It's been sitting here air drying. And so I'm just going to show you guys how the hair is looking. It's very shiny, very defined. And so yeah, that's what I do to refresh my curls, and the hair just like ends up looking totally new, nice and crisp and defined. But yeah, I just pop it on and looking pretty good, if I may say so myself. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to come back on here and show you guys how I refresh my curls with my hair extensions, and it's very easy. But I mean, the hair does require maintenance and you do have to take your time with the detangling. But yeah, I hope this was helpful, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.